What is up YouTube? I'm KryptonWave and welcome to Let's Review, where I review the first episode or the first season of any anime and give it a rating out of 10 at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yahari no Seishun.
Youth is a hoax. It's evil. People who make a big deal of their youth are just inviting trouble. They try to keep up with everything going on around them. For them, if there's something that's to do with their youth, they jump at it without second thought. From normal daily life to rebelling against the views of society. If you fall in with them, lies, secrets, failure, and even crime await you. But for them, it's just a spice of life. And if failure is also the mark of youth, then isn't it ironic that a person who has failed to make any friends is also technically leading his youth? The people who enjoy their youth will eventually fall apart. That long-ass quote is something the lead of the anime, Hikigaya Hachiman, greets us with in the anime. To be specific, Hachiman is a loner who has never made any sort of friends in his so-called youth, even though he's still living in it. But anyway, we soon witness the teacher reading out his quote and asking what this was all about, and Hachiman answers that this was his essay on high school life. Well, what would you expect from a loner, huh? Well, soon after, she takes him to a room with only one girl present in the room, where she's reading some sort of book, namely Yukino Yukinoshita. That's the girl's name, not the book's name, just saying. The teacher then punishes Hachiman by putting him in the same club as Yukinoshita, and after some funny arguments, she agrees to keep him in the club. Anyways, as the two of them were lonely in the room, Hachiman remembered like some sort of bad memory from the past, which is later explained in the anime. Actually, it's quite explained in the same episode, but in depth is in, somewhere in the future. But yeah, he does experience something weird from his past, as he and Yukino were both alone in the room. So he doubts everything, and so does she. So he tries to intimidate Yukinoshita, only to fail because she intimidates him back. I can't even speak today. But he claims that he hates women for a reason we are not clear of. Yukinoshita then explains to him that this is the public service club where they try to help out anyone and everyone who are in need of help. After a crap load of fighting with each other, the teacher returns to propose an idea where whoever helps someone the most wins and gets to order the loser to do anything they want. Of course, some funny scenes take place over there as well, as Yukinoshita doubts that if she does lose, then what Hachiman is gonna do to him, or her, sorry. But that's soon resolved because Hachiman is a really innocent guy, even though he looks as dead as a fish. No one's perfect. We soon learn that although Yukinoshita being a very cute and popular student, she has no friends. So in a way, even if they're different, the two of them are the same. This is something Hachiman learns when they were alone in the room. Minutes pass with soothing silence, and when all of a sudden a girl, Yuigahama Yui, enters the club with a problem. While she keeps calling Hachiman Hiki for some old reason, and some funny scenes pass, we learn that her problem is that she can't really bake cookies. For fuck's sake, how is that a problem which you come to the public service club for? I don't even know. Anyway, we learn that her cookies are like charcoal, and she decides that she ain't cut out for cooking, while Yukino tries making cookies and without sugarcoating anything, tells her one should not give up with anything, even if it's something as simple as baking cookies. Hachiman also tries making cookies, also ended up failing just like Yui, and he tries to relate the cookie problem to something which happened in his past, where he explains to the two girls how he was rejected and why he hates girls, and how if a girl does bake cookies, even if they're bad, as long as she baked them with all her might and heart, even a strong guy's heart is gonna melt for it, something like that. So we learn a bit more about Hikigaya's past. So a week or so later, Yui returns with cookies for Yukino and Hachiman as a thanks for the help they offered. And what do you know, the cookies still suck. Best way to end off an episode, in my opinion. But yeah, that is how the episode actually ends. She just ends up giving really horrible cookies to Yukino and Hachiman, and obviously Hachiman said that even if it's bad, they would eat it, so they ate it, and the episode literally just ends there. Honestly, this was not an in-depth review, so it's not actually as funny as it sounds, because, you know, I'm speaking, there's a big difference, but let me tell you, this anime is awesome. The first episode, it was brilliant. It's the first, I'll tell you, the first episode was a brilliant episode for a brilliant anime. The series continues to follow the lives of these three, and is a really fun anime in general. If I had to rate the anime, I'd give it a 9.5 on 10. Really, I would. And the first episode can get a 9 on 10, to be honest. It's just that good. It's actually, the anime is funny. It literally, it's based off of people, you know, teens who go through problems like being a loner or, you know, whatever problems they face. And it just focuses on two loners and how they become friends and help people out along with a different girl. And it's such a good anime, and I would recommend everyone to watch it because it's funny, it's amazing, and all that. But with that, we have reached the end of week 2 of Let's Review. Today we reviewed Yahari no Seishun, like I said at the beginning. If you all enjoyed, then please show some love to the like button down below and subscribe for more Let's Review. Well, that ends up this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.